Hustle, sweat in my blood too. A predator smells fear. I smell a lot. My competitors flex here. They smelled I was hot. I want it all. Excess, the sex, much success. Stress us. I want it all, no less. So come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, the road to Armageddon continues tonight through Raleigh, North Carolina for another episode of WEDF Smackdown. This is D-Wall here with you tonight with Kevin Ion and Gage Grayson. What a huge night we have for you tonight.
What is up? I'm back and I'm going to be starting the show in the middle of the show. And Gage, you better not get on my nerves tonight or else I'll kick your ass.
Yes.
Hey, look, if you just do your job, then maybe I won't have to. I'm just going to put that out there. But, you know, we're on to bigger things. Look at tonight's card, for one.
Yeah, we have a Beat the Clock challenge. Smokey versus Chavo Guerrero, Cody Rhodes versus Rey Mysterio, and also Al Del Rio will get to face Joshua Bishop. The winner of the Beat the Clock challenge matches will get to choose their match stipulation at Armageddon. And the main event tonight, Batista will go one-on-one with Ryback.
Did you just say that loud and clear? Batista, Ryback, two beasts in one ring.
Yes, that is correct.
We're talking pay-per-view quality stuff. Two big guys, two guys who are absolutely going to tear each other limb from limb tonight.
Talking about pay-per-view quality, look who is coming out. Our World Heavyweight Champion, the best in the world, none other than CM Punk.
And CM Punk has had a target on his back for weeks, and he is the World Heavyweight Champion, but he's got two huge men coming after his World Heavyweight Championship at Armageddon. He will be in a triple threat match with Undertaker and the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar.
You know, if you look at the World Heavyweight Championship scene right now, it's kind of like you got your David with CM Punk, and then it's like Goliath, and Goliath. All these huge guys coming after CM Punk.
I was about to say that is so true. CM Punk, I'm not going to lie, he is the underdog here. They say it's easy to win the title, but to retain the title, it's even harder. You got to think CM Punk's mind is not fully there. He's really just trying to focus on making it to the pay-per-view and trying to get a way to win the pay-per-view.
Yeah, this is truly his biggest test to date so far. He's gone up against HBK, Hulk Hogan, The Rock, Stone Cold, John Cena, and Edge, but now he has to go through Brock Lesnar and The Undertaker.
CM Punk saying he's been at the injustice of all the officials that have been here on SmackDown over the past year or so.
Talking about officials, I'm really pissed off that Vicky Guerrero did not let me in the building last time.
Well, that's... Yeah, and you can agree with CM Punk. You're seeing some of that injustice yourself. She doesn't agree with Kevin Ion, clearly.
And CM Punk just saying that he is the world champion. Brock Lesnar and Undertaker didn't even earn their shots, and he thinks it's an injustice that they are just given title matches.
They came out here and demanded them. CM Punk came out here and demanded a title shot when he wasn't even the champion. And what do they do? Kick them off
Wait a minute.
Oh,
here comes the pain. Here
they are.
Lesnar and Paul Heyman, his representative. Remember last week, CM Punk took out both Brock Lesnar and The Undertaker. He was the only man standing, and you got to know that Brock Lesnar is not too happy about that.
Brock Lesnar not happy about that. Brock Lesnar looks pissed off. I'm surprised that he isn't punching CM Punk right now. I think Paul Heyman is the only reason Brock Lesnar is calm right now.
Brock Lesnar arguably one of our biggest and baddest athletes, Paul Heyman, probably one of the greatest managers WEDF has ever seen, if not the best.
Remember also, you can't forget that Brock Lesnar, the week beforehand, took out Undertaker and CM Punk, and he also broke the arm of the Undertaker back at Summerfest, so you got to remember that. Look at CM Punk getting right up in Paul Heyman's face.
Cutting him off.
You know, CM Punk hates it when people come out here and try to pull a pipe bomb on CM Punk. CM Punk, the best in the world at what he does, and that is talking on the microphone and getting it down in that squared circle. Something that he loves to prove every single night he's out.
Yeah, but you got to remember the history between Paul Heyman and CM Punk. But wait a minute.
Oh,
there is
could be anywhere.
There is one other man that I believe Brock Lesnar and CM Punk are forgetting to mention, and that's this man, the dead man, the Phenom, the Undertaker.
Yeah, like I said, every time this guy walks out, I get the chills. The one and only Phenom of WEDF, the undead Messiah, the Undertaker.
And just look at his eyes. He is focused like he always is. He has his sights set on being world champion again for holding that holy grail, as he calls it. And look at him with that slow mystique. There's a mystique about the Undertaker. Something about it when he just walks into the ring. When he just walks into the ring, it gives you that sort of chill, the goosebumps up your spine when he makes this kind of an entrance into any arena he's in.
Like you said, CM Punk is holding on to that title. I think CM Punk knows that he might not be able to walk out champion when it comes down to PPV. When it comes down to CM Punk getting in the squared circle, a Phenom. Not just a Phenom, but in there with the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
These are the two men you do not want to mess with. I mean, Brock Lesnar and Undertaker have history. Undertaker and CM Punk have history. Paul Heyman, Brock Lesnar, and CM Punk have history. All of these guys have had history with each other in the past, so this is a huge combustible element that could happen right now with all four of these men in the same ring at the same time.
It's a national disaster waiting to happen. When you see those three men in the ring fighting for that World Heavyweight Championship, I don't think anything's going to stop them. The only thing that's going to stop them is hearing that bell go off, ring, ding, 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 and a new champion or a reigning champion will continue to be the champion.
Taker does not look happy in the least.
When have you ever seen Taker happy?
Good point.
I was about to say that. Do any of you ever seen The Undertaker crack a smile?
Maybe when he with Michelle McCool, but other than that.
Well, now's not the time for that, but he's saying he's going to reclaim his world championship. He just made it simple. It's his title.
I gotta disagree with him. CM Punk is the better champion here. I'm not gonna lie.
CM Punk saying you better respect the world champion, or else you're gonna suffer the consequences.
Saying that
now
all three of these men in the ring with them are...
Brock telling Paul to get out of the ring, and now Punk going after both of them, and now here comes the Undertaker with right hands, and now Brock Lesnar. It looks like they're double teaming Punk here.
What?
Is Punk asking for a death wish or something?
He might not make it to Armageddon.
I don't think so. He's got two monster. Wait a minute. Lesnar now going after Undertaker.
Oh, that wasn't smart from Lesnar. Lesnar should have kept on CM Punk.
Never turn your back on the Beast. That is one thing you cannot do. And now Punk coming back. Oh, and Lesnar. These three, this is a preview of what we're going to see at Armageddon for the world title.
I cannot wait for that to happen. I'm dead serious. When you see those three in the ring going at it, one man is going to be the champion and one man only.
Oh!
But look at the action in the ring right now. I mean,
Undertaker back up. Oh. Wait a minute. Lesnar now. Huge belly overhead suplex. And now Undertaker, the best pure striker in all the game, with a huge flatliner.
That was a beautiful, brutal move at the same time.
Now Undertaker going after Punk.
Toss him. He's...
Oh, what a boot to the face. And Undertaker again now. Clotheslining Punk outside the ring. And wait a minute, Lesnar! From behind!
Wait.
F5!
Oh my God!
F5!
And Lesnar is the last man standing again. Brock Lesnar making his point that he wants to... Wait a minute!
Oh. The Hounds of Justice. The ace up CM Punk's sleeve.
But, I mean, this is good. The Shield.
Oh, man.
Brock Lesnar's not moving, though. Brock Lesnar telling the Shield to make a move. He's just standing in the middle of the ring. He's waiting for him.
Oh, he's ready.
Yeah, look at the look in his eyes. He's waiting for him.
Lesnar isn't a guy. You got a guy like Roman Reigns in the ring. Not gonna fight.
The Shield are in the ring, and Lesnar's just saying, "Bring it on!" And here we go.
Here we go. 3-on-1. Oh.
And look at this.
It's turning into a massacre.
When have you ever seen Brock Lesnar be manhandled like this? Of course, it is 3 against 1, though.
The number of games are going to come ahead. Number of games is
Lesnar now trying to fight back.
Brock Lesnar
trying to fight back,
haymaker.
but there's Roman Reigns with a huge forearm.
Brock Lesnar with a haymaker almost knocking out Dean Ambrose.
And now Ambrose with a snap suplex. Not even the Beast can overcome the Shield. Now look at Seth Rollins.
Rollins looking for.
There's the blackout.
Oh my God. That was brutal.
And now Dean Ambrose calling Lesnar with a running knee to the head.
Right through the skull.
And now the powerhouse of the Shield, the Enforcer, Roman Reigns with a spear.
Oh my God, it's broken in half.
The Shield have destroyed Brock Lesnar. And when you ever heard anyone say that somebody destroyed the Beast, Brock Lesnar? I mean, you gotta wonder. I mean, the Shield. You gotta remember the Shield will be busy later on tonight, however. But you gotta think about this. With the Shield in CM Punk's back pocket, look at him now. Look at him on the ramp.
That is what you call smart.
I mean, with the Shield in CM Punk's back pocket, there may be a chance for CM Punk to retain at Armageddon, but now we're in the back with Alberto Del Rio, who's going to face Joshua Bishop tonight.
But look who he's talking to, Caitlyn, one of the most beautiful divas here in WEDF.
Yes.
You gotta think there is a lot of bad blood between Del Rio and Bishop, though. Those two are going to be pretty much setting it all on the line here tonight. And Del Rio isn't a guy you want to play around with. Del Rio can find a pick lane.
Yeah, and coming up, Alberto Del Rio will face Joshua Bishop in a huge match.
Yeah, Joshua Bishop, I believe last week, made a big return, and hoping to set some things right, and he's going to He's got his own mission, and the first person in his path is
Well, you gotta remember, this all started on episode 259 of Smackdown when formerly Oshujax just lost the Intercontinental Championship to Cody Rhodes. He came out and said, I want to be World Heavyweight Champion. I don't want to go back to the Intercontinental ranks. I want to move up. Then Alberto Del Rio comes out and says, no, Oshujax, you don't deserve to be in that hunt. I deserve to be the World Champion. It's my destiny. And ever since... when Alberto Del Rio, back when he had the cartel, did everything he could to take out Oshujax. And then, last week, well, 2 weeks ago, I believe, it was Vicky Guerrero who said that Oshujax was not coming back to WEDF, but a new superstar would debut, and last week we found out who that new superstar was, and that was Joshua Bishop, the new Joshua Bishop, whose sole mission now is to take out Alberto Del Rio for all the hell that he put him through for months.
Thank you for that history lesson, but I just want to see these two men go at it. I want to see Joshua Bishop in action here tonight. I want to see what this guy, Joshua Bishop, has in store. Oshujax was a great competitor, no doubt about it. But now that he is more serious in that ring, did you see the fire that Joshua had in his eye? Joshua looked like he wanted to kill someone.
Yeah,
he's got that same look right now.
Exactly. I mean, let me put it in perspective for you. And let me just say it as he would probably. Bishop is 6'10", 335 pounds of mass destruction. And he disappeared for a few months. He wanted to become a better man. He wanted to become a tougher man, a more vicious man. And that's who you're looking at right now.
You're looking at the new, improved Joshua Bishop. Joshua Bishop is one of those guys you really don't want to mess around with. You've got to think, like you said, he has the advantage. He has the strength advantage. He has everything he needs. A great coming champion. And one day I want to see him hold that championship around to show that he has what it takes to be a champion.
I can see Joshua Bishop as world champion. I can honestly see that, but first he has to get Alberto Del Rio out of his way, and that's exactly what he's planning on doing right now.
Here we go.
And look at Del Rio. Does he realize who he's in the ring with? Oh my God!
Just put him out.
Just a straight up, no nonsense right hand, and he's blocking every shot Alberto Del Rio's taking.
Del Rio, he has
the aggressiveness of Joshua Bishop here. Look, this is a guy who used to be all about flash. He used to be all about, having a good time and everything, but now he's being more aggressive. He wants to be more vicious, more aggressive to be world champion. He understands that doing all the flashy stuff, that's cool, but you gotta be aggressive. You gotta show that you want to be world champion.
And like you said, now he's finally realizing it. Goes to the flashy stuff. He needs just to kick it into that one gear. That one gear he has.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! Knocked him down.
Just one right hand took him down. Just one.
I want to comment on the fact that Alberto Del Rio hitting that German suplex. Alberto Del Rio, excellent amateur wrestler, excellent MMA athlete, and that's something that Bishop's got to watch out for.
He does need to watch out for it.
Cover one. No.
Like you said, MMA. He has the best wrestling. Oh, just knocked him down with that big boot. But the best wrestling that money can afford. Del Rio knows what he needs to do to be a champion. He is relative to Mil Mascara.
Oh, look at that. But you gotta think, Del Rio's not being smart here. He's trying to go head up with a guy who's twice his size and and probably at least twice, maybe even 3 times as powerful as he is. Whose sole mission is to take him out, maybe even permanently if he gets the chance. And look at Del Rio now grabbing a chair.
Del Rio's got a chair. Oh!
Remember, this is no disqualification. That was made by Vicky Guerrero last week. I forgot to mention that part. That's why the referee isn't doing anything to stop this, why he's not counting them out.
You gotta think that chair was a great equalizer right there. Like you said, he's going after the bigger man, but look at him. He's taking advantage of the surroundings. That is smart. That is smart. That is what you gotta do. Take on the bigger man. Oh my God.
That may be the only way he can win this match right here is by using his environment to his advantage. Using the ring post, using the guardrail, using the steel steps, a steel chair, anything he can get his hands on to keep Joshua down. That's what he has to do.
But is it illegal? Is it illegal?
No, it's not. It's not illegal. It's no disqualification, no count out.
Then that's all that matters. Del Rio is playing by the book for once.
This is what
good German suplex from Del Rio. Now we see a cover. 1, 2. No such luck. Interesting fact, Del Rio in his first MMA contest broke another man's arm with a belly-to-belly suplex. And with no disqualifications. Oh! We could see that again tonight. Big
but then again, we could see Joshua Bishop just.
Oh my God!
He's got it. Del Rio has to target the arm or the leg of Bishop here. Yes. He's got to use his speed as well. That's another good point to add. That Del Rio has probably a more speed advantage over Joshua because Joshua's got all that muscle. It limits his speed.
For a screen there, but Del Rio grabbed the chair and planted him down.
Did you hear that? That's
vicious headshot. Speaking of the arm, exactly what Del Rio has to focus on. In his case, an arm bar is just as good as a leg bar.
Wait a
leg bar is
wait, guys. Oh my God! Stop!
He just kicked his head off the damn ring post.
How do you do that to another human being?
I mean, that could do it though. That could be it for Bishop right here.
And it continues the assault with the ring post.
But he's getting back up though. How is he getting back up after all that?
Bishop is semi-coherent.
Whoa! You see that?
Ooh.
The athleticism.
That could be it. Cover 1, 2, and a kick out.
Amazing athletic maneuver.
And look at this.
Oh, you see, talking about those suplexes again, he is proficient.
Guys.
Look at this. That could have knocked him out. We got 1. We got 2. We got a kick out.
I think I saw 2 fly loose.
But Del Rio can't afford to get upset though. But look, think about this. That same kick is what put Bishop down in their last match. And he kicked out. Wait a minute. Sunset flip.
Pull up.
1, 2, no.
But he had him.
Could you imagine?
Oh, look at this wheelbarrow soup.
Oh, incredible.
Now Bishop just waiting, thinking about his next move. Oh! Another kick to the head. Bishop trying to shake out the cobwebs, and now these straight kick punches.
Oh! He's working that sick area.
That's it. 1, 2, and Del Rio kicks out.
Del Rio might be in trouble.
Oh, it tilts him all back.
The strength.
Oh,
sí se puede.
He's calling for that cross armbar, and if he locks it in, wait, no. Bishop gets out of it.
Wait,
now, Bishop sending ring post.
Trick out of Del Rio's playbook.
now just raking his boot across the face. Oh!
Big punch.
And now,
what is Bishop? What is he looking for?
I know.
What does he do?
Look at this. He calls that the fall of ideals. And that could be it. 1, 2, 3.
Did you just see how his head bounced off the mat?
That is the fall of ideals, ladies and gentlemen. And that put Del Rio away quick.
Oh my God!
In tribute to Mitsuharu Misawa, fantastic maneuver, and Bishop knows how to execute it.
Yeah, as you see right here on the replay, look at this. Boom! Right on the back of his head. Joshua Bishop showed a lot of resiliency even after getting hit with steel chairs, steel steps, getting kicked against the ring post. He still managed to get the victory.
I'm not gonna lie, that was brutal. But that could do to get around here. Joshua Bishop showed that he's not playing games around here, that he was able to put one man away, and he's ready for more.
And here we are, the television champion, Daniel Bryan, who will be facing Alex Riley at Armageddon for that television title.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a Daniel Bryan guy. Daniel Bryan, as of late, has shown me that he's able to get the job done. But when it comes down to Riley, if I'm not mistaken, what is the longest reigning champion in history? Am I not wrong?
Well, he was
the European champion on ECCW.
Yeah, correct. Yes, thank you, Gage. He was the longest reigning European champion. And right now we're getting into our next contest with Kofi Kingston. And over the past couple of weeks, Kofi Kingston has shown a new fire, a new desire. And I believe this Kofi Kingston right here could go places in WEDF. Remember, he is a former WEDF champion, and he wants to get back up to that top of the mountain. And with this newfound attitude that he's been showing, he could get there pretty quick.
Yeah, like you said, that new attitude, that has gotten him places. As you've seen after the past week, that beautiful Trouble in Paradise, it was just phenomenal. He literally kicked the guy's head off.
And speaking of phenomenal, this guy right here, Antonio Cesaro, really has a lot to prove here tonight, because I believe this is only his second match in WEDF. His last one was in that fatal four-way #1 contender
This is his third match. His third match.
Yeah, his third match. Excuse me. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Kevin. This is his third match. And Antonio Cesaro also had a strong showing at the Tribute to the Troops show. So this is actually his fourth match. So yeah, this is his fourth match in WEDF. But he's got a tough test though. He's got a tough test tonight against a former WEDF champion. He's looking to pick up his first win, but think about how big it would be to get your first win over a former WEDF champion.
That would be huge. Would be the beginning of Antonio Cesaro's future career here in WEDF.
Here we go, locking up the center of the ring. Okay. Antonio coming back, side headlock, front headlock, into a wrist lock, back over to the waist lock, back over, hook in the arm, hammerlock.
But see the strength right there. Cesaro just pushed him off like it was nothing.
But nice chain wrestling early on here.
What you got to keep in mind is that Kofi's gonna go up top, but at the same time, if he goes for a springboard maneuver, he's basically setting him up for Swiss death.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we've seen in the past Cesaro use that strength, and he could probably just pick up Kofi Kingston from in the air using that strength.
That, like you said, that Swiss death. That maneuver can come out of nowhere. Kofi can be going for it. Oh!
Over here.
Right there.
One, no. Yeah, Kofi can use that speed anytime, anywhere.
But that Swiss death, it is deadly. He can catch you out of anywhere with that big European uppercut and just knock you out.
Yeah, but think about this. Kofi Kingston can catch you out of nowhere with a Trouble in Paradise just as fast.
So true.
Speaking of which, speaking of uppercuts, European uppercuts, we saw some from Cesaro. We saw one from Kofi Kingston. We got a kick practitioner going up against
spine buster.
Uppercut practitioner.
Oh, knocked him down with a big boot.
But I don't think you can match uppercuts with Antonio Cesaro. That's for sure.
That's
See,
like
right
trying
there.
to match punches with the Undertaker.
Exactly. You can't match punches with the Undertaker. You can't match punches. I mean, you can't match uppercuts with Antonio Cesaro.
Or kicks with Kingston, really.
Yeah, exactly. See, look at that right there.
I'm not gonna lie.
Cesaro went for a kick.
Kicks with the Alberto Del Rio would be even worse.
Yeah, but you saw right there, Cesaro went for a kick, and Cesaro got out of the way. Got counted.
Versus Kofi taking it to the corner. Going up top.
Nice uppercut.
Ooh.
And we see an uppercut.
And now Kingston again trying to use that momentum.
Got him.
And you know what he's going for?
No, don't you dare, Kofi, don't you dare.
Here we go.
Boom. Get that, move out of here, get that thing banned.
Oh, but Cesaro dies to reach the ropes there after the boom drop.
That is not
Wait a minute. We're out of nowhere. One, two, no.
Oh, almost had him there.
You know, I got to go with Ion in this one. I got to say the boom drop ought to be banned. Definitely. Same with the Trouble in Paradise.
What is so wrong about the boom drop? Somebody please tell me that after this cover. We're living in a day and age of injury-prone moves. We're seeing concussions all over the place. And same with bruised ribs, broken ribs. You really want Antonio Cesaro's WEDF career to end so soon due to a reckless boom drop? Okay, so wait a minute.
Wait. Do you want to see Kingston do a boom drop on the World Heavyweight Champion and seriously
cover? 1, 2, no. Look. You guys need to just quit making excuses for Kofi Kingston using that move. Okay, I've seen Antonio Cesaro stomp on somebody's chest in matches before. How is that different? How's that so different from Kofi using his legs on somebody?
Because that's not as deadly.
I mean, we've seen people like Stone Cold. Oh man, we've seen people like Stone Cold win matches with a broken neck. We've seen Kurt Angle win a gold medal with a broken neck. What is so wrong about somebody maybe with a broken ribs or something? I mean, Triple H wrestled with 2 broken quads in 2 matches, and he didn't complain.
Well, I have a great explanation, because when I was a wrestler, when I was wrestling, I got hit with a maneuver like that recklessly, and now I have fractures.
Oh, crossbody in a pin. 1, 2, no.
Now what do you say to that?
I mean, Gage, you should know this. You're a wrestler too. I'm sure you haven't made any excuses. And look at Cesaro.
Like that. I use legal moves. I know moves that will not injure my fellow
1,
wrestlers.
2, no.
Well, you know what? I wrestle house shows. I wrestle dark matches here.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
Frankly.
1, 2. Oh, that was so close.
And frankly, why do you think I'm not on the main roster? Since my return to commentary, I faced Kofi Kingston at a house show, and my ribs are pretty bruised. I think one of them broke. I'm gonna have to see a specialist, but as far as I know,
you didn't tell
Kofi Kingston may have costed me a career in WEDF. Frankly,
look at this.
Wait.
Huge
Powerbomb.
Sit out powerbomb. Did you just see the air that Kofi got? Straight down to the mat.
The shades of Batista, who we'll see later
Wait,
on.
wait,
Look at this.
Talk about air. Oh!
And that could be it for Kingston. And Cesaro
Neutralizer.
going for it. Oh no!
Yes!
Oh, that's what we were talking about.
Sleep with
God.
the birdies.
That is it. One, two. No!
Oh,
Me?
Kofi kicked out a Swiss death.
I think he kicked out on
wait,
instinct
wait,
there,
wait,
but
Uh-oh.
there's the.
Dynamite.
That's it. One, two,
2,
three. It is over.
Ducky, quack, Cesaro is now in my top 5.
You mean your fave five,
Kingston.
Kevin?
My top 5.
Oh, okay.
Kingston may have a concussion. And you know, I just want to point this out. Antonio Cesaro pinned a former WEDF champion.
That's true. But you know what? You do want to talk about moves being banned. You mean maybe that Swiss Death should be banned. Just saying.
Well,
That's just an uppercut that Cesaro puts to perfection. Why
Okay,
would that?
if Kingston has a concussion, I will make a move for that to have that move banned. Since you wanna make a move about having the boom drop banned for broken ribs and stuff, if Kofi Kingston has a concussion because of that uppercut, I'm gonna make a move to have that banned. How about
You know
that?
what? You make that move
Yeah,
and
you
watch.
make that move.
Cesaro will come out on top no matter what. He has that neutralizer.
just like he did here tonight.
I agree.
It's like he's able to
he
here tonight.
got the victory over a former WEDF champion. That is a huge accomplishment.
Former King of the Ring,
Yeah.
Curtis Axel, and
Wu-Tang Man.
Oh,
the Wu-Tang
his
Man.
perfection himself.
Now you know what? This is interesting. I can get behind these two in a match.
I agree with that.
I would not mind Mr. Perfection himself, Curtis Axel, getting in the ring with none other than the ass kicker Wu-Tang Man.
Wu-Tang Man saying he doesn't have to give Axel any respect that he hasn't earned. I mean, Curtis Axel's basically disrespecting this veteran. Oh, look at this. Oh!
Whoa.
Well, Kevin, looks like you're going to get your wish next week.
Oh, beautiful.
Here we go.
Kevin
Good
Ion's dream is coming true next week. He gets to see Curtis Axel and Wu-Tang Man, but
I put my money on Mr. Perfection, Curtis Axel.
coming up next, we have a Beat the Clock Challenge match. Rey Mysterio versus Cody Rhodes. And remember, the winner of the Beat the Clock Challenge tonight gets to choose the stipulation for their match at Armageddon.
What do you think would be Cody's stipulation that he picks?
I'm not
It's a great
sure.
question.
You know that Cody Rhodes and Smokey will face each other for the Intercontinental Championship at Armageddon. I mean, you got to wonder what those two men might want to choose as a stipulation if one of them wins the Beat the Clock Challenge tonight.
You gotta remember the last time that we ever saw them in the match was a 2 out of 3 falls. The time before that, it was a cage match, and who came out champion in both of those situations? It was Cody Rhodes.
Well, you got to remember also WrestleMania 2, Smokey ruined the face of Cody Rhodes on that night. So these two have had a long history with each other. And only reason why Cody Rhodes won at Survivor Series was because Smokey couldn't beat the 10 count.
No. Smokey made an amateur mistake. He did not get in the ring himself to break up the count.
Cody Rhodes got lucky. That's what it was. Cody Rhodes got lucky. He knew that there was a 10 count, and he purposely led Smokey outside the ring. Smokey had Cody Rhodes beat, and then Smokey, not knowing, was led on by Cody Rhodes. Rhodes got in the ring at 9.5, and then it was over.
The championship advantage. The championship advantage.
Gentlemen, all that aside, let's talk about this stipulation. I like the idea of this. You know, me personally, see the Intercontinental Champion on the way to the ring. I think if he's going to beat Smokey a third time, going to want to make him tap out. you're gonna put these two in a match together, submissions are always gonna favor Rhodes. He was taught by some of the best. He's grown up around Flair. He's grown up around Dustin Rhodes, WCW guys.
Yeah, and you gotta remember, there's history between Cody Rhodes and Rey Mysterio. Remember on episode 263 of Smackdown, Rey Mysterio beat Cody Rhodes, and he also was in an Intercontinental Championship match with Cody Rhodes at one point as well. But Cody Rhodes that was at Scars and Stripes when Cody Rhodes beat Rey Mysterio.
Do you think that any of these, if Smokey wins, do you think it would be an I Quit match?
Well, I'm not really sure. I mean, I'm not really sure.
Just to torture out Cody Rhodes, since I've seen Smokey in the ring. Oh, that was a nice maneuver by Mysterio there, though.
Well, Gage, I'm gonna ask you, what do you think Rey Mysterio has? What do you think Cody Rhodes has to do to win this Beat the Clock challenge in the fastest time?
Well, you know, the way I look at it from how I wrestle, he's going to have to work over the knees of Rey Mysterio. They've been problematic. They've had issues in the past, and I think a quick submission could be easy. I think if he blindsides the knees, it'd be much easier for him to hit the crossroads. And I think he's trying to go...
Wait, cover right here early.
Ground and pound right now, which is the smart maneuver.
And
quick
also
and, just quick covers can wear out somebody.
Yeah, that's just what I was about to say. Those quick covers, they may seem like an immature move, but the more covers you use, it uses up more energy on your opponent to kick out, which will also wear them down as the match goes on.
The one thing you also going against, take out their back. It is smart if you take out their back, because if they land wrong when they're doing a high-flying maneuver, it takes everything out of them. They pretty much will not be able to get up. And you'll be able to get a quick pin and be able to end this match as soon as possible.
Yeah, because your back, your spine actually connects, everything else in your body, and without that main core, then you can't kick out, and you don't have that energy or that strength to do that upper body strength. Oh!
That aside, let's get right into this match, and we're seeing Rey Mysterio gonna go for a springboard maneuver, I believe.
Yeah.
Maybe smart on his part, but no. Talk about that spine. He just smacked his tailbone right on the canvas. He could have gotten a quick cover off of that one. Could have capitalized too and hit a crossroads lariat.
Mysterio has to kind of be smart about this, because he has to realize he doesn't necessarily have to beat Cody Rhodes. He just has to last long enough for the time to run out, because if that happens, then Smokey will automatically win no matter what, because Cody Rhodes won't have a time to post.
Do you want to know what a smart tactic would be? It would make Mysterio go outside of the ring and keep him outside for a 10 count and just play it smart like that.
Yeah, I think Cody
Rey Mysterio's back has been pretty injured. Yes, as you were saying, D-Wall. And, a couple things. We are almost at we just passed the 3rd minute in this match. It makes me wonder if Smokey can kick somebody's ass in 3 minutes or less should this contest end soon.
I think he can. He's got the ability to do that. He's a brawler. He knows how to get it done when it's a street fight environment. Smokey will be facing Chavo Guerrero later on in a Beat the Clock Challenge match too. No.
But like you said, he can beat anyone that quick. But he's not just going against anybody. He is going against a Guerrero. A Guerrero, may I remind you. Someone that could get it done in the ring.
Yeah, and a former 2-time television champion as well. So it's going to be no easy task for Smokey. Wait a minute. Rhodes going for the
time for some facial surgery after that.
1, 2, no! Mysterio
gets a 2 count. What our 4th minute in this contest.
Yeah, and the more this match goes on, it wears out both men. Rhodes has to realize that he's got to get this match over with quickly to have a great time for Smokey to try and beat later on.
Like I said, he needs him quick. If he's not able to put away Rey quick, then Smokey got it easy. All Smokey got to do is pretty much take the.
Oh, wait a minute! He got caught! He got caught!
Powerbomb.
That's the beginning of the end right there.
Yeah, that could be it. We got one, we got two, and we got another kick out.
No.
So far, ladies and gentlemen, this match has been downright unbelievable so far. Rey Mysterio and Cody Rhodes in this Beat the Clock Challenge match.
As you see that we approach the 5th minute. Here we go. 5 minutes into the contest.
Whoa! Rolling
Big
senton.
Two and a kick out. Off the ropes, Mysterio using. Oh no! I was gonna say
he learned that from Randy Orton.
Yeah, I was gonna say Mysterio using that speed, and yeah, shades of Randy Orton, who Cody Rhodes has had history with in Legacy many years.
DiBiase, two great competitors here in WEDF.
Rhodes, can he get it?
Yes. Beautiful maneuver right there from CR.
Got one, got two, got three.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a time to beat. Smokey has to beat Chavo Guerrero in I believe it to be 5 minutes 28 seconds, something like that.
Well, from the back, I'm getting it 5 minutes 38 seconds is the time to beat for Smokey. So he has to beat Chavo Guerrero in that amount of time to be able to pick his stipulation.
Math was never my best subject.
We got tell.
Boom, crossroads, and that was it for Rey Mysterio.
When it came down to Cody getting the job done, he knew what he had to do. He took every little advantage he needed to, and showed why he is the best intercontinental champion here in WEDF.
But now the question is, can Smokey beat Chavo Guerrero, a former two-time television champion, in 5 minutes and 38 seconds? He'll have to if he wants to choose the stipulation for his match with Cody Rhodes at Armageddon. If not, then it'll be Cody's choice.
And he, like you said, he has to defeat Chavo Guerrero. That is no easy feat for anybody.
Wait a minute, what the?
Whoa!
Great Khali.
He's back?
What the?
What? CM Punk talking to Khali about. He has a point, I guess. And what? Zack Ryder?
What? Talk about being in the back with two people, just fan favorites, but not able to get it done in the ring.
Well, CM Punk saying that Khali needs to analyze his career and
Woo, you know it.
Zack Ryder said he's making his return.
I don't know what to say to that. I don't know what to say to that.
Everybody just be us the
whoa! Wait a minute! Wait a minute!
Whoa! We got art for you.
You can't be serious. You can't be serious.
Oh. Is this Triple H?
No.
HBK? No. I want this.
Oh,
Which one? I should have
had you guys going. I was talking off in the back, and they said they wanted to see everybody's faces when they came out mocking D-Generation X.
That is the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
Yes, me, this is a little better. Pretty sure Jack Swagger's quads are a little better off. Pretty sure Dolph Ziggler,
Division 1 bringing perfection to DX.
I would love to see somebody. I'd love to see somebody throw those glow sticks back to him and see what happens.
Dolph Ziggler would never have to screw anybody over because he'd just make him tap out.
You know what? You know what? I would just say, wow.
They even got the pyro.
Really, the crotch chop. Really. You know, I could see
Guys,
now that I think about it, I could see Dolph Ziggler. If those were pink, but that's another story.
That was just priceless.
And listen to the people. They don't.
I'm ready.
Stuff.
Oh, I'm ready.
I'm not ready.
I'm ready to say those words.
Can we call these guys Division X? Or no, maybe that's a little too close to the other guys.
I think that's a little too close to. Yeah. I think a certain somebody wouldn't like that. A certain somebody that's backstage. But anyway.
How about D-Generation 1?
I like it.
Oh no, Swagger's gonna talk. They're calling us the most innovative group and all that. Really, Zick?
No, I personally think Jack's a great promo.
Jack can get it done in the ring. That is why Ziggler took him under his wing in Division 1.
Wow.
These guys are big deals.
I don't even know what to say to this.
There you go.
Here comes Shawn Michaels. He's going to have something to say to this. And he does not look happy.
You just had to take the spotlight, didn't you, Shawn?
HB Shizzle.
Oh my God, get this all...
He's trying to talk like the kids.
That's true. That is true. He hasn't done one thing since he's targeted Shawn Michaels. Not one memorable thing.
Get Shawn in that ring. Let Ziggler make him tap out. And then maybe, just maybe, Shawn will learn some respect.
Exactly. That is exactly right from Shawn Michaels. You don't make statements by blindside attacks.
Are we going to see a handicap match between Degeneration 1 and Shawn Michaels? What could this be?
What?
Shawn Michaels isn't medically cleared.
Two boys in the back that want... Wait a minute.
Who's going to want to get... Who wants to get in the ring with Degeneration 1?
Who could it be? Could this be? No way! No way!
Oh!
Yeah. We got who for girl?
You want to talk about Degeneration 1? You want to talk about Degeneration 1, Kevin? You want to talk about Degeneration 1? Well, here's the real masters right here.
Oh man, I love Degeneration 1, but let me tell you, nothing better than these two.
And remember, they're the #1 contenders for the WEDF Tag Team Championships. At Bad Blood, they will go in a tag team war with Rated RKO.
Can't wait for that match.
Trending on Twitter? Did you see what's trending on Twitter? Dolph Ziggler, the new Mr. Ass.
You know what? We will discuss that later, but you know.
Kevin Ion spoken to Ziggler backstage. He is in fact an ass man, but
You know what?
Oh.
Wait, you and me in that ring later on.
You know, Kevin Ion versus Gage Grayson. I'd want to see that, but I gotta talk to you guys about that later. Anyway, here we go.
Look,
Gage, you should know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah,
the blade itself, so to speak. But anyway,
yes.
Here we go. New Age Outlaws versus Division 1. Huge match for Division 1.
Degeneration 1.
Oh, look at this.
Generation 1 versus Generation X.
Oh!
And look at this. Look at this matchup right here. Billy Gunn and Dolph Ziggler.
Now we're going to be able to see the new Mr. Ass take the advantage over the old ass.
Ass versus ass. Butts.
Yes. Yes, butts and asses. 24/7, 365.
Well, you know, going into this night, I didn't think there was anybody I would mark out harder for than Division 1. I mean, some of my favorite competitors in this ring, young, hungry guys, but you know what?
Cover.
New Age Outlaws, I'm always up to see them in action.
You know what I want everybody to do in the comments down below? I want you to write who is the bigger ass, Ziggler
or
Billy Gunn.
wait, what?
DDT.
Wait, cover. 1, 2. Did you say my name, Kevin?
I did.
No.
So now we got 3 ass men in here. Jesus, this is getting crowded.
The ass trio.
You know, oh, nice back body drop on Swagger. You know, in my opinion, Billy Gunn is Mr. Ass, but Dolph Ziggler is Mr. Butt.
Oh,
no, we're having
from Swagger.
We're having fun out here, but you know what? I don't think Jack Swagger's having any fun. I think he's all business right now, and I think he's just taking it to Road Dogg. Can you see this?
Yeah. Oh man, what a back for
American showing why he is a great wrestler, great technician in that ring.
Well, he is an amateur wrestler from the state of Oklahoma. He knows what he's doing. Look, oh,
doing push-ups. Shade's a big Papa Pump himself.
So I just thought of something else. If Billy Gunn is Mr. Ass and Ziggler's Mr. Butt, then does that make Swagger Mr. Rear?
Oh, we're just having it tonight. Oh,
wait.
Oh, nice double back suplex off the top rope. And look at this.
I bet Road Dogg's is hurting right now.
Look at Ziggler using all of his weight, his momentum over that headlock.
But all the jokes aside, let's get into the ring. You would never think that would come out of my mouth, but oh, a big clothesline from Ziggler.
Now cover here. One, look at Billy Gunn breaking it up.
Billy Gunn is just
now look at this. Look at Ziggler taking advantage. But now here comes Mr. Cheeks, Road Dogg with the cover.
Inverted power slam.
But look at that. Billy Gunn took his eyes off the ball and went straight to Swagger.
Oh, nice power slam.
Oh.
Good power slam. Ziggler and Jack Swagger both sporting, I believe both are NCAA athletes, and talented ones at that.
Yes, they are. Oh, look at this. Oh!
Oh! And a nice final tap to follow it up.
Cover here. 1, 2, and no, kick out. And now, Swagger with a nice German suplex there. Remember, Jack Swagger was trained by Kurt Angle at one point. But you gotta also remember, the New Age Outlaws have more tag team experience than Division 1 does, so they have that edge in this match.
But then you gotta think, Division 1 beat people like The Rock.
Yeah,
very true.
They beat The Rock and Randy Orton in a tag team match at Last Resort.
That's something right there.
And now Swagger again trying to build some momentum under the turnbuckle. We've seen this before from Swagger.
Yes.
The big slow.
Big Swagger part.
1, 2, and no.
Road Dogg
shoulder up. Oh!
Best corner body splash this side of Big Van Vader.
Now Swagger, he can't waste time though.
Swagger needs to capitalize. He needs to follow
1,
up.
2 to kick out. I guess Swagger was saying to the crowd, "We the people" there, but anyway, you know.
But you gotta think Swagger needs to really see what he needs to do to take down the Road Dogg.
Oh! Another nice axe handle. I guess you can call that a red, white, and blue handle. from Swagger. And now look at Ziggler showing off.
What? Ziggler, come on, buddy. We talked about this.
And now Road Dogg just letting him have his moment before he shuts him down with a huge scoop slam. And here comes Smash, Billy Gunn.
Bam.
Now Ziggler.
Go for another one.
Take
What's the asses and then
Bulldog. Set up for something big. Oh, here we go. Gunslinger.
Into the cover. 1, 2, no. And you saw Road Dogg there with a huge shoulder block to Swagger.
Ziggler versus Billy Gunn.
If for any reason the New Age Outlaws, these old farts, are going to be able to take the belts away, rated RKO, would you like to see D-Generation 1 versus New Age Outlaws once again for those tag team titles?
Well, it depends. Think about this, though. If Division 1, wait, cover here on Billy Gunn, referee 2, no. If you got to think, if Division 1 beats the #1 contenders for the tag team titles, and you got to think that they're in contention for a tag title shot after Bad Blood.
Oh, big lariat from Jack Swagger.
Swagger.
Setting up. Let's see, gut wrench, power bomb.
No.
No.
Billy Gunn. No, wait, no. Swagger. Setting him up in the corner for something. No. Billy Gunn. Huge lariat.
You gotta think Gunn is gonna look for none other than that. Oh, you gotta think he's trying to set up for it.
Yeah, but he's got to capitalize. Oh, Swagger.
Almost was gonna.
Gut wrench.
Get that one and only end. Gut wrench.
No.
No. You know, I think the only thing that Division 1 needs is... Oh, wait a minute.
He set it up. Or the Fame-asser, as somebody would say. Cover. Road Dogg running interference. And that's it.
Do you see that he kicked Ziggler in the knee? Come on.
Anything it takes. Anything it takes to get the win.
So the #1 contenders for the WEDF Tag Team Championships are going to go into Armageddon strong.
Well, they're going into Bad Blood.
Right.
Yeah. Bad Blood, they're facing Rated RKO for the tag team titles.
Nonetheless,
like I said before, do you want to see these two go at it if New Age Outlaws become the tag team champions?
Oh, I would pay for it. And let me just say, I think Division 1, all they need is a good manager with a bitchin' mustache. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
You talking about me again?
You know what?
Yes, I am.
I see what you did there, good sir.
Or Don Fry. I would love to see MMA athlete Don Fry.
You know. But anyway, the New Age Outlaw. Speaking of their opponents.
No, isn't Ed such a sweet talker?
Well, how else would he have gotten Vicky Guerrero?
You got a good point there, sir.
Or Lita.
Oh, let's not talk about that.
Good times.
Live sex celebration. Excuse me there. Had something in my throat there.
It's just me, or do those belts look really yellow in that light?
It's orange to me.
Randy Orton's saying they're going to take over the entire WEDF tag team division, and I think they've done just that.
Saying it's nothing personal, but I think it's far from it in this case.
Well, we talked about it earlier. 5 minutes and 38 seconds is the time to beat. Can Smokey defeat a former two-time television champion in Chavo Guerrero to get his chance to name his stipulation for his match at Armageddon? We're about to find out right now, because here comes the young gun, Smokey.
The only.
You know, it's the bong-smoking baller himself, Smokey. You know, let me ask you guys, what stipulation would Smokey choose should he win the Beat the Clock Challenge tonight?
You know, knowing Smokey, he'd probably do like a street fight or a Texas death match, or probably not a Texas death match because he's not from Texas. But anyway, you know, something like that.
You know what I would like to see Smokey get into that ring one more time? One more time. I would like to see him and Rhodes go at it one-on-one in a no-holds-bar pinfall anywhere match.
You know, Alabama deathmatch sounds good. I mean, that's something you would think of, wouldn't it, Gage?
Without a doubt. And, you know, that aside, I think Smokey feels pretty confident here tonight. I think he's going to be playing pretty fast and loose. I think he's going to be shooting some pretty stiff punches, if you know what I mean, because of just how much that belt means to him.
Yeah, well, he hasn't been a champion in WEDF since way back if I don't recall, he hasn't been a champion in WEDF since season 1 when he was the United States champion. That was a long time ago. So you know that Smokey will do anything it takes to be a champion once again.
You gotta think that's eating at Smokey. That Smokey has been in this business for so long and has not been able to hold a title since season 1.
Yeah, and that was like and that was like 4 or 5 years ago. And look at Smokey going right after Chavo Guerrero, excuse me.
Like I said, the rage is just eating at him. He's hungry. He wants that title.
He not only wants the title, he wants to destroy Cody Rhodes once and for all. He wants to put this behind him. Into the cover early here. 1 and a kick out. You gotta remember, 5 minutes 38 seconds is the time to beat. If he does not beat that time, he doesn't get to choose the stipulation. It'll be all Cody Rhodes' stipulation, and that will not make Smokey happy.
Is it me, or do every time Chavo Guerrero gets the upper hand, the crowd chants yes just to piss him off?
I think so.
You know,
I think it's a mind game thing. It's mind games.
Ion, let me ask you, as you are a wrestler, I mean, you got to agree that going into a match like this, you can't get ahead of yourself. You can't get too frustrated or blown up, because that's the first step to losing a match.
Oh, look at Chavo. Look at Chavo's playing some mind games after that huge uppercut. He's going to want to try and use his speed, but he's also going to try and he's going to also try and outsmart Smokey.
Like you said earlier, you cannot outwear yourself.
Into a pin. 1, 2, no.
You cannot outwear yourself. You cannot outwear you. You really got to keep your head focused. Keep a clear mind, and that is what Smokey's doing right now. But you cannot forget to breathe when you are connecting with these maneuvers. You cannot forget to just pretty much tell yourself that you can do it, that no one can stop you from achieving that goal.
Look at that. Nice lariat by Smokey. And now a huge lariat again.
You gotta
now, look, here we go.
Getting those punches in.
Using that brawling experience to his advantage, and that could be it for Chavo. We got 1, we got 2, we got a kick out.
Guys, have you ever seen a punching bag in Smokey's locker room?
I can't say that I have. What does it look like?
Roll up out of nowhere. 1, 2, no.
It is full of holes, and Chavo, watch out because those things are really fast. They can make you pretty much knock out in one blow. But Chavo Guerrero is a tough guy. He's a Guerrero. No one is going to be able to take that away from him. And Chavo Guerrero is showing everybody that he's not going to go down without a fight.
Yeah, but he's in a fight right now with Smokey. Cover 1, 2, and another kick out. Chavo showing that classic Guerrero resiliency. And look at this again into another pin. 1, 2, no.
You know, let's talk about Smokey hitting the big moves 2.5 minutes into the match. And, you know, I feel like as the time wears down, we're about 3 minutes into this match, heading into the 4th minute, the desperation starts to wear quickly on somebody.
Yeah, he's got to get this done fast, or else he's not going to get that stipulation that he wants to choose for his match. Nice power slam.
Is it me, or do you see how Smokey is playing it smart? He's keeping Chavo away from the ropes. He's making sure Chavo cannot go anywhere and screw him over.
Yeah, that's exactly how he lost at Survivor Series, because he was on the outside and he was taking too long. He didn't focus. He was led astray, so to speak. Look at Chavo shoving him off the top rope, and look at this now. But
Punch came from Smokey.
Smokey showing some high flying, so to speak, of his own. That heel kick, and now huge superplex.
Both backs hitting the mat.
And here we go again. That brawling coming into play. Those huge shots and one uppercut to the head.
This could be it. We're running out of time. We're entering the 5th minute. We got one more minute. There's the acid.
Acid to the face.
This could be it.
Boom! Go dynamite.
SKO.
That's it. 1, 2, 3, and Smokey wins this beat the clock match.
Just barely, mind you. Just barely. Smokey. He had less than a minute left.
Smokey was hanging on by thin ice.
4 minutes, 43 seconds. So that means that Smokey gets to choose the stipulation.
And that just leads right into what we were talking about before. What's Smokey going to pick? How will he beat Cody Rhodes if that's what he's trying to do?
I'm not going to lie. I really want to see that Alabama Street reach.
Well, if he chooses that, I'm giving all the credit to Garrett.
Well, give credit to Smokey for this big win.
He's got a mic.
Was I right earlier? Was I right?
Well, you know what? I guess it's kind of like that. You know, no count out.
What? And then Alex Riley just interrupting Smokey, saying, "No, this is my mic time."
Yeah, and Alex Riley just saying he's going to beat the nerd, so to speak, the nerd at Armageddon.
It is Jock versus Nerd, the battle of the high schools.
Oh, here we go. This is the match I tried to talk about earlier. The Shield, Seth Rollins will go one-on-one with Evan Bourne.
Big fan of this guy.
Yeah, I think this is the first time we've seen one member of the Shield in a singles match, as far as I can recall.
You gotta think, but this guy isn't just anything. This is Seth Rollins. This is the man formerly known as Tyler Black. This guy has everything he needs in his arsenal to take out one guy. He can take out two guys. He can take out as many as he needs to get gold around his waist. And that's why he's a great member in the Shield.
He is an it factor. And you guys wanted to talk about top fives earlier. Well, you want to talk about Gage Grayson, top 5 people he wants to face. One of those, without a doubt, is Seth Rollins. And you know what? Another one is this man too, Evan Bourne.
Yes, Evan Bourne, who did take CM Punk. I'm going to keep stressing this because it's true. He took CM Punk to the limit at Survivor Series, and there were numerous times in that match where he could have been the new World Heavyweight Champion.
Wait, let me stop you there. Had numerous times. He had numerous times. Yet was he able to capitalize? No. Was he able to break that glass ceiling? No. Should be a champion? No.
Okay, I'm going to stop you right there. Evan Bourne should be a champion, and he will be a world champion one day. I am predicting that right now. Evan Bourne has all the tools. He showed it at Survivor Series that he can take a world-class athlete like CM Punk to the limit, and if he can do that at Survivor Series, I'm sure that one day he will be a world champion. As much as you may want to put him down,
one day he'll pick up that fluke.
As much as you want to put him down, Ion, I agree with most of the fan base that Evan Bourne deserves to be a world champion.
You want a world champion? You want a world champion? Look in that ring right now and tell me who you see. I see Seth Rollins.
Makes a very good point. One of the most talented men we have on SmackDown as of right now.
Oh, nice backbreaker, neckbreaker combination.
Flawless. Just flawless. Did you see that drop kick? I sure saw that.
I'm not gonna deny that Seth Rollins is an amazing talent. I'm not here to dispute that. I'm just saying that as long as he just resorts to these underhanded sneak attacks with the Shield, where's that gonna get him? It's not gonna get him or the Shield anywhere when they just come from behind and blind.
They are going to become champions one day. They're going to show everybody that they know how to get it done in the ring.
My question is, who will be the first one to do it?
Yeah, I want to know that too. Who's going to be the first one of the Shield? Because all three of them can't hold one belt.
I'm not going to lie. My money is on Roman Reigns.
I will put my money on Dean Ambrose.
You know, I want to see more of them in a one-on-one setting. I want to see each of them in a one-on-one match first, and then, I mean, I agree. Right now, I see Seth Rollins, but I want to see all three of them in a singles match each, and then I'll make my real decision.
The only reason why Roman Reigns, I saw Roman from when he started.
Wait a minute. Cover. 1, 2, and a kick out.
I saw him when he started in FCW. He showed potential, and ever since then, he's just gotten better. He has the look. If you see Roman in the bar, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna put my cup down, and I'm gonna say, "Take my seat. I'll stand up." He looks like $1 million.
It's a show of respect, and the guys. All these guys have the it factor. They're all next big
Wait a minute.
Look on the outside. On the outside.
Oh my God! Does that remind you of a maneuver called "You're dismissed"?
It reminds me of another move in another place that I can't mention here, but yes, it does remind me of Alex Riley's "You're dismissed."
Well, let me tell you about these guys are so talented. You could
cover 1, 2, and a kick out.
I was gonna say, but you know what? Let's talk about that sick diving knee to the face that is so famous on the part of Seth Rollins.
Yeah, that knee can come out of anywhere and it can knock you out in a heartbeat.
Seeing another one right there.
Oh, and another one.
That knee offense that we can see.
I would have expected you to know the actual name of that move. But
are you talking about that running knee? That is called the Budokai. That is called the Budokai.
I thought that was a video game name.
Do you all what am I gonna do with you?
Anyway, Rollins.
Wait, Seth Rollins is looking for the.
No, wait, no. Look at this.
Whoa!
Driver.
God's last gift.
You know, Kevin, I also thought you were saying Mordecai there for a minute.
No, Budokai.
Oh, please don't say Mordecai. We don't want to relive that.
I do. It's a big fan of that guy.
Yeah.
Like Undertaker.
Oh! Knee.
Also known as the Busayu knee kick.
That's what
wrestling Noah fans out there.
Yes. And look at Evan Bourne now with the offense going with that head scissors.
Like you said, that fast-paced offense, that is what Seth Rollins really needs to watch out for.
Oh, look at this.
Whoa, big fisherman.
Cover. Dude, no.
Feint to Mr. Perfect right at that perfect.
Oh, and another kick. But and now, Evan Bourne is in control right now. Look at this.
Oh,
that is smart. That is smart. The Hound of Justice making sure that they get the win.
Wait a minute.
No.
What is that?
It's Joshua Bishop with a chair. Remember what the Shield did to him back at Survivor Series.
There goes Ambrose. Oh!
Steel chair shot, and Bishop coming to even the odds.
Oh! Look at that big boot.
Remember, Joshua Bishop had some issues with the Shield as well.
Oh, another huge big boot.
You want to know two people I want to see? Oh, in the ring together. I want to see Joshua Bishop one-on-one with Roman Reigns.
Oh God, that'd be a monster match right there. And look, they're going at it right now.
Oh, look at Bishop just unloading, but you gotta think
taking Roman Reigns out.
Oh, there goes Reigns.
And now Rollins is Cobra clutch backbreaker.
Oh.
Now he's gonna bring
Reigns. Oh, he just threw Rollins,
dumping him out.
And the Shield are sent packing.
Bishop and Bourne stand tall.
Joshua Bishop coming to help Evan Bourne. Remember that those two have had history as well before.
Yes. Used to feud with each other.
Yeah, they feuded over the Intercontinental Championship back in Season 2.
Back when Josh Oshujax and the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion in WEDF history.
Exactly, but they're sharing.
You guys are bringing up history. You got to think when you got something as a great force as.
Oh, wait a minute!
Sheamus.
Talk about great forces. Look at the great white shark, Sheamus.
These two are going to face each other at Armageddon as well, and they're not going to wait.
Oh,
Sheamus.
Neither the face from Angle. It was incredible.
Oh. Sheamus not wanting to wait.
Oh
no. Oh no.
Oh my God.
I mean, we talk about Sheamus a lot here. We talk about how he doesn't like pink and how he can't tell Jacksonville from Memphis. But when he's in a fight, he is serious. He's all business, and that's what he's doing right now. But look at Kurt Angle fighting back.
You want to talk about best for business? Seeing these two men go at it will be best for business. You got two great brawlers. You got two great technicians in the ring.
Oh, look at this! Oh! You gotta wonder.
Ever.
You gotta wonder if they keep fighting like this, are they even gonna make it to Armageddon?
You're seeing the damage on Angle. Angle is taking a beating in comparison to Sheamus.
Oh no! Electrical box. Come on now.
I'm surprised how what's going on.
God! Right into that electrical circuit.
Kurt Angle might be knocked out.
He might be electrocuted, for God's sakes.
Not electrocuted.
With his eyes, I don't think he knows where he's at.
They're throwing up the X signal. That's not good.
Are showing the X signal.
That's not good.
I think he got electrocuted.
Yes. This could be it.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Batista versus Ryback.
You said it would be like two monsters in the ring when I talked about Joshua Bishop and Roman Reigns. Let's talk about this match. These two men right here. The Animal, Batista versus the one, the only Ryback.
We've been waiting on this match for months and months. These two, Ryback and Batista, have had much history with each other even way back in ECCW when Batista cost Ryback the ECCW Championship match. He put Ryback out of action. Ryback returned after the pre-show to Survivor Series and took out Batista. And now we get this huge grudge match tonight.
We finally get to see these two beasts get in the ring and go one-on-one.
And this is just a cap off what it's been a huge night SmackDown. I mean, it started with CM Punk and the huge brawl he had with Brock Lesnar and Undertaker, and Brock Lesnar got destroyed by the Shield. And then Joshua Bishop got a win over Alberto Del Rio. Smokey picking a no holds barred, no count out, no disqualification match for his match with Cody Rhodes at Armageddon, and now we have this.
You got a hungry monster known as Ryback going against a beast, the animal, Batista.
Let's talk about the hunger. Let's talk about the appetite of Ryback. A man who's been known to eat and eat and eat non-stop, and pretty sure he could eat an entire animal if he wanted to, and that might be what he does to Batista tonight. He might devour him in that ring.
Not in the disgusting way, guys, but you gotta think
Right,
Ryback.
the term devour.
Yes.
Ryback will get his chance to show everybody that he is not a coward. As for the past couple weeks when it comes down to Batista and Ryback, Ryback has to use the upper hand, attack him from behind. He runs away when Batista wants him to get in the ring with him. Will we finally see these two clash? Will we see the clash of the Titans?
Well, I mean, I don't think the 32nd Airborne, the Army, the National Guard, I don't think you can get anybody to stop these two. This brawl might be even worse than that Samoa Joe and Matt Eichhorn brawl from Summerfest that we all remember way back when.
And did you see when they locked up, neither man was able to get the test of strength right there.
Yeah, these two probably equal in strength.
Trying to compare what kind of match this could be as
Whoa,
far as big man matches
coming out the bigger man.
Batista and Ryback doing just a little bit of chain wrestling, but this isn't going to be your catch can type match. This is going to be a brawl and a fight here.
Power moves, lots of power moves.
I agree.
And as far as big man matches go, are we going to be seeing a Batista Undertaker? Are we going to be seeing a Goldberg Brock Lesnar? That's my question.
I think
if we see or a Sheamus Goldberg.
Yeah.
That match of the year, that was a great match, by the way.
Very true. And we may see another one.
We're seeing a match to the new level. We're going to see these two men take it down to each other and pretty much become the match of the year.
Well, Batista taking it to Ryback so far in this match, and look at this. He's playing it smart. He's going after the arm, and tell us what that does to a power guy like Ryback, Garrett. I mean, excuse me.
It goes without saying that a lot of Ryback's power is in his arm. You see that meat hook. You see that lift up for the shell shock. Stuff like this. Batista works over that arm. He could also lock in that rarely used beast bite, that rings the Saturn maneuver, which she's very good at executing.
Batista might have to come down to.
Oh, look at this! Oh, man!
That Batista bite, and the power.
Yeah, we've seen back to that point about Brock Lesnar Goldberg. We've seen that match in WEDF before a couple of years ago. Batista actually returned in that match and sending the next big deal on the run, which was Bobby Lashley and Brock Lesnar when they were teaming up together. So Batista has had experience fighting big men.
Batista has experience fighting big men like the Boogeyman.
Okay, let's not talk about the Boogeyman here.
You keep not wanting to talk about Mordecai and the Boogeyman. I love those guys.
How about Vito?
Oh God, no.
Vito
let's not talk about Vito.
We can't talk
Vito
for president.
No. Anyway, Batista was also in that huge Monsters Ball match at the first WrestleMania. Oh my God. So Batista has had experience fighting monsters, fighting big men. Look at that!
Yeah, side no less.
Exactly. That is 1 inch thick padding over concrete. That is not soft, ladies and gentlemen.
That could break your back.
Cover. Got
in
1
second.
Got 2. Got a kick out. And another boot by Batista, and just pounding and stomping away at Ryback.
Well, we should go right ahead.
You gotta think, what is it gonna take to take the other man down, though?
I think we gotta factor in the MMA experience of Batista, something that's overlooked.
Yeah, Batista
as I brought up in the
MMA training.
He is trained. He is 1-0 in MMA. So may go for a knockout here. Hey, it's better than nothing. It's better than my MMA record. I'm 0-1.
Ryback coming back. Huge back body drop. And now into a spine buster.
Ooh, this the power moves of Ryback right there. Showing off his maneuvers.
Ryback saying anything you can do, I can do better with that spine buster. Batista coming back with a forearm in the back. And now Batista with his backbreaker.
Ooh, will we actually have to feed the animal Ryback here tonight?
Well, Batista just taking it. Oh, I spear out of nowhere. That could be it for Ryback.
I think he broke Ryback in half.
Dude, no! That kicks out.
Chopped down like a tree.
And Ryback continuing to fight on in this match. Batista, though, using all that power and strength, but Ryback got just as much. It's going to come down to who wants it more here.
It's going to come down to who wants it more and who is the stronger man here.
And who can tough it out the longest. Because you got to think as long. Look at the power of Ryback. Look at this power.
Wow. Oh, my God.
Impressive.
You cannot teach that kind of strength to a man. That just comes naturally.
That is what he trains for in the back and at home.
You know what? Ryback may be one of the strongest men alive. I sincerely believe that.
Oh, now taking Batista out of the ring.
Ryback is a serious Hall of Pain stable candidate.
I'm not going to lie, but have you seen Antonio Cesaro's strength?
Very true.
And look at Batista now getting frustrated, picking up the stairs in frustration.
Batista really needs to calm down. He needs to...
Oh!
He just hit the ref with that...
He
told the ref to stop yelling at him.
How is that not a disqualification?
Batista, come on, calm down.
I don't think you want to get in this way right now.
Well, in WEDF, we don't like to see our main events end in disqualifications, which is more than I can say for our last match. But
how come the ref hasn't got the steps out of the ring yet?
He's getting them out now, though. That's a good thing. And look at Ryback! Oh my God!
Oh.
Caught him on the run with that belly overhead suplex. And now Ryback back in control. Oh!
He just squashed our referee right into the corner.
That's why you need to get out of the way.
Uh-oh. Backpack stuck.
Oh my God.
A personal favorite move.
Lost some teeth.
One of my favorite moves.
How cover here. We got one. We got two. We got another kick out.
No such luck.
This match has been downright unbelievable between these two monsters, these two beasts. And now Batista calling Ryback to his feet. This could be the end.
Batista bomb.
No.
Ryback
coming back with a huge kick. And nice variation of a belly to belly. And
the meat hook. You can see the meat hook.
Feed him more.
Oh my God.
Did you just hear the fans? They wanted it. They were brutal.
And you know what he follows that up with? Ryback saying, finish it. And it looks like he's going to.
Up high.
Gets.
Oh my God.
And that's it. One, two, no.
What?
That had to be instinct.
He is not human.
Has anyone ever kicked out of the shell shot?
And I think Ryback wants to
wait a minute. Batista.
Spine buster. Spine on the pine.
And now Batista.
It's time for the Beast
again.
Bomb.
Oh, he's got it this time. He's got it this time.
Up and down.
Beast bomb.
One, two.
What?
No.
What?
No.
What is it going to take to put these two away? What are they going to have to do to each other?
Meat hook from Batista in his own right. Now following up with the stomps. Following up with the shots to the back.
You gotta think Batista is just living it. He is pissed.
Batista hit everything on Ryback, and it still wasn't enough. Ryback hit Batista with everything. What the hell?
We almost saw a spear.
Look at this. He caught him. Lifted him.
Oh my God! Chucky! Feed Ryback more!
Oh my God!
Did you see what Ryback just did? He lifted Batista in the air, he caught him in mid-air, and then changed it into a shell shock.
He deadlifted him no less. The strength of Ryback.
That to another man.
I cannot. The strength of this man, Ryback. The rest of the Smackdown locker room better be on high alert for this monster Ryback.
The whole world better.
What a huge way to end Smackdown. What night here on Smackdown. Ryback finally putting down an animal. But that's all the time we have, ladies and gentlemen. This is D-Wall for Kevin Ion and Gage Grayson. We will see you next time on Smackdown. Good night.
Also, Butts.